exploring the world of language learning, ages, and blended teaching methods for everyone.
And and from that, we already have the standard methodology for those children, because for those children, we know that they are good at like devices, because at home they have laptop, iPad, or anything. It's not very difficult for them to do it. And and when we test them on the assessment testing, we understand their strength and weakness, and their personality, and they put them we put them in the group of the same levels, and we understand like this one may be a little bit active, but this one is a bit, and the teacher will like moderate the class. Yeah, the teacher just like a professional moderator to make sure everyone learn in the positive environment.
And what age should someone start learning a different language? Like 3 years old, 4 years old? What's a good age to start learning a second language?
For the second language is as soon as possible. Okay. The children, the first teacher should be their parents, and then maybe kindergarten or all that. But I think the parents will be the best teacher for those age, because they learn from behaviors. That means we act, we talk, and then they will learn. Yeah. So this is the most difficult. The most important thing is like the parents have to be.
Can you be too old to learn a language? Can you be like, I don't know, 85 years old and be too old, or 60 years old or 40 years old and be too old to learn a language? I'm sure it gets harder the older you get.
I don't think it's anytime we can learn a language, anytime, as long as the children or the student are put in the proper environment, the right method, the right environment. Because some people say that it's like 3 or 2 years old people study faster, but some and they say that 6 years or 8 years, but I don't think so. It's like when they go to the right environment, they can develop very well. Yeah.
And so what's your take on, like, I know the States, it's still like everyone goes to school in a building 9 to 5, but it's still like it'd be better if like maybe do some blended learning, right? Or hybrid learning. What's your take on like blended learning or hybrid learning?
Oh yeah. So for adults is very good with blended learning. It's been 100% online is okay. Some online, 80% online, and some offline is also good for them. But for children, it should be like on and off combination. They can have cell-based, they can have live classroom, but have to be make sure that they have the club or like for them to really interact together in the real life, and then it's very important. So for children, it should be like on and off. But for adults, I think 80% online, 20% 100% online is good too. But it have to be the combination between cell-based and live, or even some club. It's no problem with that.
And is there a certain age group you go after? Like is certain ages?
The ages that we are doing right now is from 6 years old.
Okay. Yeah, all right. And is it like, what's the oldest?
The oldest is like employee. That's mean employee is a company.
Okay.
Yeah, we go from children to the employees.
Okay. And you're in Vietnam, or which other countries?
We have some partners in other countries, and we do like entrepreneurship one, because they are specialized on that. Some of my partners, they are doing training startup, and they are very good at like finance, and then we have a course of finance. If they have like go to market strategy, we work with them to build a course, and they have the students.
And so you mainly teach English, correct?
For us, we teach English.
Okay.
But our partner, we work with them to do something.
Any plans like to maybe teach Chinese or Japanese or any other language, or English is the main one right now?
We have planned to do like some like Chinese or French, but
Mhm.
maybe in the future.
Yeah.
Right now, I think that English is something still very fundamental. And
Okay.
for the
And what country do you think you're gonna go to next?
the teaching.
Yeah.
You mean the language
Yeah.
one? I think Chinese or French.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then what made you start this company? What motivated you to become an entrepreneur?
Um, I when I just graduated, I work for different school,
Mhm.
so that's why education is just part of my life.
Is that your degrees in education?
I'm not from any. Yeah. I'm language teaching
Language.
also, and when I graduated, I work for some companies for
Mhm.
education too. So that's why it's just a part of my life.
Mhm.
Really. So that's how I started this business.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you started in 2013, I think.
Yeah, 2013.
Okay.
Yeah. For the IBI Global platform, it's like 2013. But before that 1 year, we have the small center, English center.